Okay, there we go. Now we have audio. Let's get clicked back into the game. Why don't I have game audio? I do have game audio. Why is my game audio so quiet? Oh, it was just in between songs. Has it always been this quiet? I mean, the music's fine. Oh, this is music. My bad. Okay. We're back to some trucking. As you can see, I added my hat and drink that I had from my PNG days into my VTuber model because I thought, why the heck not? One sec, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Okay. So now I have everything in my PNG tuber, or not my PNG tuber, my 1.0 VTuber, and I also have that for future use as I end up needing. This is my first time getting back to truck sim in a while. It's been far too long, but you know, it's good to get back there, especially now that I'm cooler. Man, my mouth tracking seems to not be great. I'm also, every time I look at how I made my mouth move, I hate it more and more. It was just such a rush job because I the layers horribly. Made it a pain in the butt. Oh, I forgot I'm in Texas. Doing Texas driving now. Also been a while since I've been streaming. I mean, I did stream for a little bit a few days ago. There's been so much family stuff thanks to the holidays. And so much work stuff. Chris and I have been spending more time together, which is good. Like, I'm not saying that's bad. It's just been very busy and I've been exhausted, especially because I'm still, like, I'm physically still adjusting to my job. Because while I am kind of used to it, it's still a lot of more physicality than I'm quite used to. But making it through. Me and my low energy self. I need to apparently take a nap today. I feel like I need a nap in real life, but I'm pushing through today. Even though I forgot to, or I did forget, I didn't have any energy drinks today. Which, on days I work, I now drink an energy drink throughout my shift. Because there's no way I'd survive without that. Plus, if I just drink it slowly throughout my 8-hour shift, then I'm normally fine. But one more day of work, and then I have a 3-day weekend, which is going to be super nice. I'll have a Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. So who knows? Maybe I'll stream like at least one more time. I know, or for D&D, I think we're planning to do Sunday. I hope. I plan on streaming tomorrow, unless I'm too tired from work. That's always a possibility. That's why I also don't post when I stream or when I think I'm gonna stream. on any of my socials, on my Blue Sky or my Twitter, just because I'm like, man, I honestly don't know when I'll be streaming next, so I'm not making any promises. I can't remember what I set all the buttons to. Because yeah, work keeps me busy, which I mean, whatever. Like, I got money now, or I'm making money now, which is a bonus. Just need to figure out how to have time for hobbies, which is always the hard part. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Hence with me trying to stream once in a while when I can, and working on making this awesome mini Uber that I love and that I can't wait for my next model. So I know my sister's gonna have some great work on the art side for me. That'll make it even more top notch. I've also been just busy because I like to read books now. I've got a lot of stuff I've got to read, or I want to read. Both random books that I've, some series I want to read through, random books that I have, just a bunch of recommended reading. Long one's gonna be read books a lot. I'm trying to mix that in somehow too, but it's all working out. Also excited that I think it's a few months, I don't know how many months, but not too long. Me and my sister will be going to C2E2, which will be awesome. Haven't been there in so long, it feels like. So it'll be awesome to be able to go back to a convention for the first time in many years. My 3D printer keeps on farting on me, which means I can't finish it's taking a lot longer to finish my cosplay. I gotta print out a full suit of armor and then paint it. But we'll see. If that doesn't work out, I'll find a way to speedy make it. I gotta after this I gotta go fix it. I keep on playing too long, right? That's why I keep looking to the left. Or yeah, left of the screen. Weird with a V2 model now, like, I'm conscious that people know which direction I'm looking and how poorly tracked my left eye is, which also makes me think that I keep my left eye slightly closed compared to my right eye, which could be, I don't know, it makes me self-conscious about it now. I just haven't been in a super gaming mood lately just because I've been so tired. Kinda hard to game when you're exhausted, unfortunately. And even more hard to stream. When I saw my old work buddy, Fractal Spectre, was streaming the other day. Late at night. Wish I was up to see it. I was fast asleep after my shift. Yeah, as you can see, I yawn a lot too. Yeah. So we'll have to check out their next video on Leonard Scott. I miss him. Miss working with him. But I know the rink he works at is good. So that's good. Seems like they got a good adjustments. yawn for a third time like you do anything else. Ugh. Man, I wish I had the motivation to fix my mouth animation, but it was such a pain to even get it where it is. I can't stop yawning. Because let's see, how many steps do I get today? 11,000 is what I'm at right now. And all I've done since I got home was take a shower and then sit down at my computer. So, 11,000 steps just from work. That's actually kind of low. Normally I hit 12 before I get home. Kind of had a lighter, slightly. Well, lighter in some ways, still a lot in other ways. Not much, how you doing? Just tired, trying to not yawn for the millionth time. How many hours? That's a good question. I want to say I know it's over 100, but not too many. Like maybe 140 hours, I want to say. I don't remember off the top of my head, but like barely any. That's good. Thanks for enjoying it and watching. That's what I'm thinking exactly. Especially with the how's your day going? Hey, what's up? Job of driving a van all day and come home and drive a virtual truck. Man, the left eye's gonna blow me. Every string has so many mods, you know. Same questions every time. At least come up with some more original questions. I always love just engaging with them because at least it gets me talking. Gotta say. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, that is a construction I was not looking at. And that car just cut into that lane. League One Christian, so that's all. Yeah, 100% a bot. 100%. Seen this type of bot so many times. My streams are riddled with this meeting. I don't even realize. Literally every stream. It doesn't matter. As soon as I boot it up, I'm like, okay, how many bots are we gonna get today? Oh, you do see. Oh, that's the bot sees. The bot sees and wants to sell. I'm guessing. Wait, I just want to see how the bot goes. You're real. Okay, you could be real. Are you sure? Let's just cut to the chase. You trying to sell me something? I mean, I totally believe you're real right now. I just want you to get to your pitch. Like, let's not beat around the bush, you know? Just give me your best pitch. 100%, yeah. Yes, I 100% programmed to say that, because as soon as I see, by the way, how's your stream going these days? I've seen that so many times from so many bots. Such a bot, man. I don't think the bot's gonna respond. The bot might have left. Oh, there we go. There's the pitch. I was waiting for that. And to answer your question, bot, no, I'm good. My sister is a graphic designer, and she helps me out. This particular art isn't my graphic designer sisters, it's my other sisters, and then I do all my own rigging and stuff. So no way in the world do I need a bot selling me some art. Thank you. And if you like, you can just use the tag PNGTube or VTube or whatever, and go find the next low view count streamer. Very true. Very true. I don't need a bot to do my artwork. Either I or my sisters will work on it, because we do that. We play D&D together, and we do artwork for each other and work with each other. So good pitch though. Great pitch. 10 out of 10. Just pitched it to the wrong person. I always think about parking, and I'm like, it's just not worth the pain. Like the level. We're going long distance. How many miles? Like 1,600? I want to do a 1,600 mile drive. I should have. I'm gonna check if they have any jobs anyway. Why don't I just check those? Oh, that goes through all of Texas. Let's do it. That's like an 8-day journey. Texas is freaking massive. I didn't even check when I'm calling what I'm calling. All I know is I'm hauling it. 571 miles. One of these days I'll figure out how to left that track. I wonder if I have a calibrator wrong. No. Some timing that the train was still coming. You know, I never checked my audio. Like, I've got no idea. Oh, there we go. Oh, am I really that quiet compared? I'll do adjust that. We'll just turn me up a little bit. I'm off the road, but that's fine. Maybe that'll be a little better. Yeah, it's fine. You know, it's fine. No, it's not. I gotta pause the game and freaking adjust. This needs to go down a little bit, apparently. I forgot I reset it for D&D. And then we didn't have D&D. Which threw off my audio levels. Because one thing I'm very particular about is my audio levels. And that was not my best work. Which is fine. I just prefer good audio levels. Audio levels just need to be decent. I'm no professional. My audio probably sounds terrible, but you know, it's as good as I can get it for the equipment I have. I'm hoping to get better equipment, but What else can I do? Ooh, 75. I mean, I haven't been streaming. I'm just checking time. I have no idea what time I started at. I just know I've been going for about 40 minutes, which is pretty low amount. I'm gonna try to go for a couple hours today. Just a couple hours of streaming, and then that'll leave 1 hour to either do some book reading or maybe some video editing. My friend wants to start doing thumbnails for me, or just experiment with thumbnails on some of my videos. And that means I have to actually edit, which I haven't been lately. But that might be a good excuse today, is to break out the backlog and start getting some stuff cut up and re-edited. And I'm gonna probably spend a lot of this weekend doing that. My wife's working most of it, so I'm gonna be home alone. Well, not alone, obviously. That's, you know, with my parents right now, but home without anything to do, more like it. Because we won't have anywhere to go, and you know, we'll do some editing. I'll do some work on some crap, a little bit of streaming, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, I gotta watch my friend Fractal Spectre's new XCOM. I meant to watch that right when I saw he posted it, but I didn't. And I was gonna make a fun comment, but then I didn't. I'm still gonna make a comment. So I'm happy to see him posting. I thought with the new position he had, he just wouldn't have time to edit or stream or anything like that, so I'm glad to see he's doing it still. Maybe we'll reach out to him and be like, hey, we should do a stream together. Because we did one a long time ago when we were playing, when Helldivers 2 just came out. And both our streams were having some issues because of our hardware. We both have not the best hardware. I've got much better hardware now. And his was like slightly better than mine prior in my old hardware days, but we'll see. Also, I'm trying to save up for a bunch of games that I want. I want to get Elden Ring because I finally worked up the want to grind, or not grind, but you know, play Elden Ring. I'm not a big Souls game guy, but I've just heard so many good things about Elden Ring, and it's not that I'm opposed to those types of games. It's just I don't normally seek them out, not because they're difficult, but just because they're not really my cup of tea. But I really like the world, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could get dragged into that, learning the combat style and all that. So, and I don't plan to do it like hardcore. If I play Elden Ring, I'm using every resource I have to my advantage. Because I'm not like a hardcore kind of guy. I play games that just have a bit of fun. Yeah, there's that. I can't wait for Path of Exiles 2 to come out, and I'm really tempted to just pay the $30 and get in early so I can start playing now, because I really want to start playing. I never finished, or I never fully played through Path of Exiles 1. I keep on trying to, but I'm like, I don't know. It's not that it's a bad game. It's just my brain, because I don't know. My brain just doesn't want to. There's some other games I'm really looking forward to and looking into, but we'll get there eventually. Same time that I'm saving up for different games. I'm also saving up for some board games, because my favorite board game store is going out of business. They're not for financial reasons. They just decided to retire the people who owned it. So right now they're at 20% sale, and I'm assuming it'll go up as they're trying to get rid of inventory. I already bought one game, but I gotta buy more because I love that store. And then, yeah. I also got to buy upgrades for things. I'm gonna need a couple repair parts for my 3D printer soon. Because, I've learned that the roller wheels, probably need to be replaced now. I'm having some weird issues. I'm gonna replace the nozzle again. Because I think that I didn't put on this previous nozzle right, or something's wrong with it. After I do some printing or some adjustments to see if it'll print right, but something's wrong. Something's slightly wrong. Where it's just that first layer's not going down properly, which is not good when I'm trying to print something big. I've wasted a lot of filming. I've got a big tub of wasted filming. But, you know, it's life with a 3D printer. I still have plenty of time to get my prints done. Because I mainly just need to finish the full, like, chest plate of armor. I've almost got the back completed. And then I just need to print the front. Because the rest of it, like the arm stuff, leg stuff, elbow stuff, like that I don't super need. Like, as long as I have the chest plate, people will know, and the sword, which I already printed, people will know who I am. All the rest of it's just kind of like extra, you know? Don't know why they follow me. Well, I mean, I post pictures of my dog. That's most of my Blue Sky content. Because what else would I post? Like, I don't like to post when I stream. I used to do that all the time, but then I'm like, it's like not worth it right now. It seems like too much anxiety for it to be worth it. hate highways that keep changing speeds. Like, just make it one speed, guys. If you're gonna have me go 75, just have me go 75 the whole way. I know Texas is a huge state, but I always forget Texas is a huge state. Oh, mine in Austin's sick. Wonder how far out I am from Round Rock. I doubt they have Round Rock in this game, but one could always hope. I wish Marissa would let me dump $500 in board games. I don't think she would mind. My parents would mind. I mean, I know it's a bad idea, but there's so many board games I want. And I really love that store. I got so many good board games from there. Even though one of the board games I got there was missing a component, I didn't feel like returning it. Even though they were more than happy. Like, I didn't even have a receipt, but they were more than happy to take it back from me. But I really wanted the game, so I just kept it. There was no other way to get the game. I printed out all my own cards and stuff, but running out of fuel. So I just started playing Marble Rivals. I've seen a lot of people playing that game. I messed around with it. What I learned is I'm not a hero shooter guy. I am not. Oh, there was a gas station. I am not a big fan of that genre. Like, I'll play it. If I had friends that were playing it, I'd join them, but it's not even that I'm not good. I don't find them appealing, and I don't find them, like, enjoyable. Not like toxicity and stuff like that. Like, that's whatever. Like, that's a part that nobody likes, but well, except for the people who do it. They love the toxicity. But like, it's just not fun for me. Like, it is a fun game. Like, I did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. It's a good game. I understand why people like it. I kind of liked it. But I don't see myself continuing to play it. I don't know. Too much going on. Too flashy. Hurt my eyes. Fun. But too bright flashing. Which isn't a bad thing. I can't believe this highway 60. I thought I was in Texas. I thought I could go whatever speed I wanted here. I'm gonna go whatever speed I want because this is way too slow. sweet, Smite 2's installed. Figured I might as well play Smite 2 a little bit, see how it is compared to regular Smite. Because I used to play normal Smite back in high school. Into high school, into college with some bowling buddies. Haven't touched it in forever. Kind of grew out of love with the game. Kind of sucked after a while. But, you know, maybe I'll get back into it. I mean, I love League now. League is awesome. You know, in all honesty, I said I was going to do editing. I'm probably going to play League after this. I'm either going to read a book or play League. That's the two things I do with my life. No, I don't want to pull it. Whatever, I'll just pull up this big map. Oh, sweet. Gas station. There. Also, big milestone for me. We are at 110 followers, which is pretty dang dope for me because I was sitting at 108 for so long. But you know, we're there now. It's pretty awesome. It's not crazy, not crazy growth, and nor do I expect it to be, but I'm just happy to see it going up ever so slightly. So I know I'm not the most entertaining, but I hope I at least do some things okay. I like to think I'm just a chill guy. I get to bypass. I'll laugh if the gas station's on that lead station. Okay, it's not. We try to be chill here. Currently, Jazz Trombone Incorporated. Well, I technically, even when I do a name change, I'm going to keep that. Jazz Trombone 4 will always be the soul of this channel, even though it might become, well, not might be, will become Snow Leo Gaming. Maybe slightly different in the future, but Snow Leo Gaming or Snow Leo is the little sneak peek I'll give for today of what's to come. Potentially, actually, we haven't solidified the name yet. I'm waiting to see some cool designs. We'll see. I know my sister's been doing some amazing work, and I'm excited to see what she has. She's a freaking genius when it comes to this kind of stuff. Massive tank. Nearly $1,000 to fill this guy up. Day of work. I needed sleep because we can make it. It's only an hour away. And that's an hour going the speed limit. Oh shoot, speed limit's 75 now. But man, one more day of work, and I'm free for the weekend. oh yeah, we can make it there before my guy falls asleep and I start taking money damage. This is what I love about this game. You literally just start losing money. There's no other damages to being driving exhausted, even though it's incredibly dangerous. Could I rest there? Yes. Will I? No. I'm only an hour away. We'll just max this puppy out. Also, the freaking sounds of the guy yawning is making me freaking yawn. Can't do that. I should start playing Euro too. Well, I gotta start getting DLCs for Euro. I can't remember if I actually got any. Until they release Michigan for those maps, I can finally drive in places I know. Now I can actually see how accurate these maps are. Like, obviously the foliage and stuff most likely isn't accurate because, like, I doubt they're going into that much detail. But, you know, like, general aesthetics must be similar enough. I like that now when I bob my head along with the song, it can be seen. I've been playing this fun roguelite called Necro King. I just got it for like $5, or not even. It was on sale for like $3. It's super fun. I already beat through the first easy mode. Now I want to keep playing more of it. It's super freaking fun. I love it. It's pixelated, which I love. It's just, yeah, it's just beautiful. I'm excited. Well, it's not I'm excited. I'm gonna keep playing it like crazy. Look at that. That is the maneuver of a guy who drives a van for a living. And that's me. I drive a delivery van from one hospital to 4 other hospitals. So I can pull off sick maneuvers. Take it. It's not terrible. Now we're gonna go get my guy some sleep. Oh, that wasn't perfect. Oh, come on. I gotta get it freaking repaired. Thanks, buddy. Guess we're going to that repair shop instead of just the rest station and gas station. Texas roads are weird. Sounds like Mike is barking. And I gotta spend all this frickin' money. Maybe once I hit 1 million, I'll do that. Thank you for repairing my car. I'm gonna sleep in your lot. Just stopped it. Ooh. Wow, that's a long one. You know what? Let's do this one. That's a long drive. For a good chunk of change. Getting a phone call, but I'm busy right now. Ooh, this one's a long one. 1,400 miles. Stop signs are a suggestion. Get a professional food driver. Right here. Worked there for 3 months now, so I'm totally professional. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to complete in this stream. I will. But this will probably be the final delivery. Depending on how long it takes. That is a 24-hour period, jeez. bitrate went to 0 for a second there. Then, oh, that was a stop sign. Seems like everything's fine now. That's what I get for being on this crappy internet my parents have. Just kidding, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty decent speeds, especially since I'm going through the electrical, because I have the adapters I have to hardwire my computer into the freaking box upstairs. It is weird that it's just off of data, like it's a Verizon box, so there's no cables or anything. Which is kind of sketch to me, but at the same time it seems to work pretty well. I've been using it for a while, even though we're down to 0. Even though I'm now dropping frames like crazy and my bitrate's tanked. Still not terrible, except for the fact that for some reason it gets turned off, not by my parents or anything, but like it's like the service randomly shuts off at like midnight. It's not even like getting throttled, it like literally just shuts off. I've had that happen multiple times while I was up late with friends. It's super stinking annoying. Is my bitrate back? It says I'm no longer dropping frames. Yeah, so my bitrate's stable. Not at 0 anymore. Hopefully that didn't interrupt anything. Probably did. I still don't know what the heck just happened. Why does my speed limit say it's 75? This guy is not going 75, and I'm pretty sure that means it was 60 the whole time. I need to program in an angry face. Frowning face. I just have a smiley face. I find that little smile so freaking cute. I'm proud of that. I'm not proud of the rest of it. Well, I'm proud of it in the sense that I made it. But that's about it. Continuing to play Skyrim, the board game this week, and I forgot that I was doing something fun. I told my coworker I wasn't doing anything fun this week, and I completely forgot about that. Frick. I gotta get that set up. That's a tomorrow problem. Set it up tomorrow after work, so that way it's ready for Saturday. He's also going to go get some snacks I normally eat. $700 is minimum price to pay for running that light. No one was coming. I really wasn't thinking when I was like, man, all the way to Nevada from the bottom of Texas, that's not too bad. Now I realize that's probably a much bigger hike than I thought. I mean, it is. I'm only 110 miles into this. I wonder if it's my eyelashes that are making the left eye tracking bad. Because I can feel my eyelashes sticking together. Could be. Could be. Jeez. Excuse me, you idiots. Get around that ditch. There we go. See, I spent so much time separating my cloak layer from the rest of my body layer, thinking, man, I'm gonna do something fun with this and add a little physics to it. That was just a waste of time. Because I did not do anything with it. I will with my next model, depending on what she gives me. But boy, was that not a way, or was that not worth the time? Oh, I don't know if you could hear that. That was a massive explosion of my neck. I love these yield right turns. That just seems like such a good idea. $5 grand, and I'm never gonna make it to $1 million. would say if I didn't have all those people hired. Because you know how it is. You don't make all your money off the work you do yourself. You make it off of what other people do. And taking a commission from each of their things, even though you didn't do their work. But you still get owed the money. Capitalism. Probably be a good find. What else could you find the 700? No, just the speeding. That's worth it. Man, I barely made a dent in the mileage. I could turn those fines off, but why would I? It just goes to show how little those fines do to deter people with money. Because at $513,000, like it's nothing to me. And that's money I'd never had in real life. Now that we're finally in that 75-mile-per-hour range. We did Nevada in no time once we finally got out of Texas. Which I'm assuming we'll never get out of Texas. I wish there was a way to just overlay the map on my screen. I thought M was supposed to do that, but it doesn't. Maybe it's T. No, T is unbuckling. Yeah, because M does that. I don't want M to do that. I want M to just bring up my map. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I could look up the keybind, but where's the fun in that? There's not like a world map in this. There's just this map, which slightly changes. But I don't want it like that. Because I like that, but I want to see like a bigger map, like, you know, when you used to be on a road trip and you're driving through and then your parents would pull out the atlas. That's what I want. I want an atlas. People still have atlases in their car. I know I don't. It's like, as long as I've got a phone charger in my car running, I have a GPS with me. Because I don't go unless I was going somewhere without cell service. I wouldn't need like a map or anything. I don't really go anywhere, so I don't ever need it. I guess some people probably do. Man, I love this game, and it's my chill game, but part of me also wishes I was playing Shape of Dreams Prologue. Because I'm addicted to that game so badly still. Even though I've also got Necro King I'm playing, and a few other games I'm playing. I'll probably grind that tomorrow. Maybe that's what I'll stream tomorrow, depending on how tired I am. I may or may not stream tomorrow. I want to stream tomorrow, but I also want to have enough energy to stay up and play games with friends. I guess I could just stream until they're on. No, but I still need to, or I want to spend time with Marissa. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll probably stream. Again, this is why I don't post anywhere what my stream schedule is, because it is always up in the air. Oh, hi, Mr. Police. See, I'm only going 8 over. I'm sorry for being such a bad boy. Look at that, John just paid for all of my fines. Way to go, John. Thanks for doing the hard work so I don't have to. Yeah, I didn't realize that this road would be like this. I thought it would be taking like a normal highway. I mean, I've never really driven through Texas or any of these southern states outside of like Florida. And stuff that's in between Michigan and Florida. So this does make me want to go on a large road trip all across the country. That was just pure perfection. Pure maneuvering perfection. Should have filled up my water bottle more. I'm surprised at how little resources VTube Studio takes. Even with it running the facial tracking off my cam directly and it handling all that. It's pretty impressive to me. I mean, it's not like my old stuff with the DNG tuber took up that many resources either. But that was only 3 frames, 2 static frames of mouth open, mouth closed, and then the intermittently blinking. Come on, people. Oh, I guess it's still technically red. That's fine. Still gonna honk at them. This next train will get here before we get across this. I wish I could drive longer for my job. I like the route that I have because in total of driving hours, I only drive for like maybe 1.5 hours. I'm in the car. But at the same time, it's kind of boring with that. Not really boring. Because it gives me. I mean, I love my job because the whole time, since I'm at an offsite, they don't care if I listen to music or anything, so I can just have podcasts playing all day, which is super nice. Is that Jimmy John's? No, I just don't have my glasses on. It's an oil place. Whoops. Sometimes I realize I really need my glasses. Like the other day where I forgot my glasses, and then I couldn't see stuff as well at work, and then I was like, man, I need to adjust my glasses, and I went to push my glasses up so that they were, better positioned. And I just poked myself in the face because I had the phantom feeling that my glasses were on when they weren't on. That was annoying. But it happens. I'm probably not the only one that ever happens to. Nor will I be the last. I put them in a different spot today when I got home because I was wearing them longer. Because normally once I get home, I'm like, I don't need my glasses. I don't care if I can't see. Which is funny because I don't have the phantom feeling of wearing my glasses during the day at home, but I do when I'm at work. I think it's because every time I'm at work, except for that one time, I always have my glasses on. Because of that one, so that like when I don't have it on, my face is like, what the frick? Weird. Can't explain it. Just know that it happens. Now we're kind of normal highway. Can't go 70 more than 75 because of what I'm hauling. Apparently it's a little much for my truck. Which makes sense. This isn't the best truck. I got this truck out of necessity, not out of perfection. By necessity, I mean I just needed a truck, and because I gave my other one to a new hire. It's about that time I could just. I know I'm waiting for like a mill, but if I wanted to, I could just hire another driver. Because that is how you make money in this game. I love to use my blinker. People who don't use the blinker are crazy. Especially in the winter. It's so slippery. Just let me know where you're turning so that you're not just tricking me, so I'm not slipping into you. Also, I almost had somebody hit me because they blew through a red light when I was just about to start my turn. That would have been fun. Yeah, there's another yawn. The yawnosode. This is my job that I'm getting recognized. They're noticing that I do a frick ton of work. I'm so frickin' efficient. To my own detriment, I'm efficient. I end up doing way more work than I probably should. Which I did mention to them as a weakness of me not knowing when I'm hitting my limits. I'm now learning when I'm hitting my limits. Especially when I get pissed off because no one else frickin' restocks our storeroom. But no, the guy who's running behind and was desperately trying to keep on pace walks into the storeroom and getting ready to pack his stuff, and nope, it's empty. Gotta freaking go to the main warehouse and drag more crap into our room. Well, everybody else is just sitting around doing nothing. Or somebody was sitting in that room doing nothing for an hour before I got there. Could have easily restocked it for us. No. Hopefully I'm gonna pay raise. I don't even know when those are issued. I've only worked here for like 3 or 4 months, so I don't even know when they do that. I'm assuming it's, once a year. Surprised I haven't had another bot yet. Weird. Like I said, normally 2 of them are going for even just as minimum long. So my stream length is at a total of 1:40, which means I've been playing for, that'd be 1:15. But normally by now there's another bot or something. It's kind of boring without the bots. covering so many cities in Texas. I mean, it's massive, so it makes sense because they don't have all the roads, and they probably only did like how many of our cities that they normally do, like I think it said 30. It's like 17 out of 30, which makes sense. We finally made a slight dent for, what is that, 600 miles? I forgot how long this one was, 1,400? Yeah, that means we're 600 miles in. Nearly halfway. Yeah, I'm gonna read some Overlord after this. I gotta keep getting through it. I bought the first 4 books already because I already know I'm gonna love it because I love the anime. I love the world. I love everything. And I've already loved. I'm only a few chapters into the first book, but I love it. It's such a good book. The detail it has is just good. But I want to chuck through those because I want to get to the later books. Because obviously the first chunk of books, which I think this show goes up through like 12 or something, I forget. Obviously I've seen those in show form, but I want to read them. Yeah, because I only have 4 books because they freaking don't have book 5 at any of the stores around here. I have to order it to one of them, which is annoying, and I don't want to do, so I'm putting that off as long as I can, hoping that it'll just magically appear at one of the stores. I already drove an hour to get books 3 and 4 because it was the only spot where, because I go through Barnes and Nobles because I also try to go through the like random local small bookshops, but they don't always have it. But I've got the free Barnes and Nobles membership, which they released. Not a sponsor. I just learned that they had that once I started buying books. But I got that, so I might as well use it. Because on their online, I can use it too. So it's like whatever. It doesn't even save you that much money. It's like $5 every 100 bucks you spend or something. I think it's every $10 you get a stamp, and once you get 10 stamps, which is $100, then you get $5 off. Not terrible, but like nothing to write home about. But I know over the course of I've already gotten $15. No, I've already gotten 10. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Long story short, I gotta buy a bunch of books. I have a lot of books I want. crashed into me. Don't even pretend. He saw me. Granted, I'm going 10 over, and I'm weaving between traffic, but he saw me, and he knew. He knew what he was about to do. I love how my mouth didn't move because I covered my mouth by my microphone. Halfway there. Am I out of Texas? I better be. I'm just barely out of Texas. I thought this seemed like New Mexico roads. We're gonna make it. I'm determined to make it all the way there before I end this stream. Actually, can I stop off here? Yeah, let's stop off here, get gas, and then have my guy take a nap. That way he won't have to later. I knew he'd start yawning, which is gonna make me yawn. Let's do this. Yeah, look how much money I make when I just go to sleep. All those drivers I heard are gonna be the reason I get to $1 million. It ain't gonna be because I made it there. And they all keep leveling up. I'm glad they don't get upset at me. Or want to riot for more money. Or decide to leave my company. That would be brutal. take forever if I don't. There we go. Go back down to 75 and set the cruise. Good boba tea in a mall near here that Marissa and I like to get. So we've had it like 2 days this week now. Basic, I just get either the brown sugar or the taro. I branched out though. I got some matcha. I've tried a lot of different boba teas. There's also some really crappy boba tea in Michigan that are like not actual boba tea, you know, where it's like just weird American combinations run by some Americans, just straight white Americans, and boy, is that boba bad. It was not good boba. It was not what I was expecting. I love boba. That was not it. Could always use more boba in my life. Back in East Lansing, Marissa and I drank so much boba that I started buying like the make your own boba stuff, which weren't that great. They were alright, but we were drinking so much boba, we needed something. This guy's ever gonna speed up or get off the highway? Or am I gonna watch this guy vanish into thin air when the computer goes, oops, I forgot to render him? Or he's at his distance? Man, those freaking cops sitting there waiting to catch people. How dare they? How dare they think that I would ever speed? I don't do that. I would never do that. I'm a good bean and I'm a good driver. That's all I have to say. Oh yeah, I guess in other news, because I don't remember if I mentioned this in my last stream, but I got tested for ADHD. So I'll know the results for that in another week, I believe. Like 1.5 weeks. Which will be fun. I also, originally that appointment was also, first one told me to also make it for autism. And I kept on forgetting. But she told the guy that while we were there, and he apparently just laughed and was like, oh, okay. Because she told him that she continuously reminded me, but I kept on forgetting to add it on. Because the guy didn't even have that on his radar. But yeah, it's fun stuff. This test, the talking was nice. I felt like I made a decent case But those tests were freaking annoying. Broke my brain. I got so annoyed. And then the questionnaires, my goodness. They answer so many freaking multiple choice questions. My least favorite. That's why I hate exams. But you know what? I guess I gotta be detailed. Oh yeah, the best part about me knowing that, because originally they just gave me all the ADHD stuff. As I'm sitting there filling out the papers that they originally gave me, the person who handed me the papers originally came back out and was like, "Hey, this one's not too long, but we just want you to fill out this one as well." And I was like, "Oh, okay." At the time, I didn't know that Marissa told them that, so I was like, "Oh, you know, they might have forgot one. You know, it happens all the time. Whatever, I'll fill it out." And then when I get out and Marissa tells me that, I'm like, "Oh, so that's why they gave me that extra piece of paper, because you reminded them, because I kept on forgetting to, and I didn't mention it at all while I was there." Yeah. I'm dumb is the moral of the story. Don't ever think I'm not dumb, because I will tell you I am dumb. As I say at work and just about everywhere else, I'm the smartest dumb man you'll ever meet, because book smart, pretty darn smart. I know a lot of things. I did great in different knowledge areas. I can talk your ear off about any of the stuff I love in super high detail, and I'm a very detail-oriented person. But boy, do I just forget the dumbest things and do the dumbest crap. I'm just, yeah, just how I am. Thankfully, I have Marissa, who can help with that by covering my butt. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Chat of chill cruising in a big old semi-truck. It's going well, going well. It's being super chill, cruising down the highway. Trying not to fall asleep. Favorite game? Nah, this is just my chill game I like. Good game though. Oh, I vary my games. I'll play any sort. But the real question is, what games do you play? It's obvious what I play, because I talk about it all the time. I can kind of see where this is going. If you just want to give your pitch, go for it. I'll tell you, if you're selling me something, it's got to be cheaper than what I already pay for stuff. But shoot your shot. Like, let's not dance around, beat around the bush. I can tell that this is either another bot or somebody wants to sell me something. So, I'm gonna just say bot right off the bat, but that's just me. If it's not a bot, I'm surprised. And if it's not somebody trying to sell me something, I'm even more surprised. But I've been streaming for about 1,000 years. Started 1,000 years ago on the original Twitch. Wish people would just shoot their shot and go right off the bat so I can just quickly ban them. Yeah, you just do streamer stuff. That's cool. Not at all. Because I don't see why you doing streamer stuff, why that would have anything to do with my stream. Because clearly I know how to stream. I have all my assets. I don't know what type of work. Like, do you want me to go follow your channel? Do you currently stream? Because if you just streamed in the past, like I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's much of any sort of possible business transaction. You're not really selling me anything now. Interesting way of wording it. Would asking me if I'd like to see your work. I mean, that's kind of weird also to come into somebody else's stream and be like, hey, I also stream. You want to check me out? Because like that just seems like you're desperate. Just very desperate. Got a lot of desperate bots today. But that's the real question, right? Are you a bot? Or are you a real person? Because how long it's taking you to respond. I don't know, it seems pretty bottish. You are a person, you should tell. You should go to ChatGPT and ask it for better ways to pitch your whatever you're selling. If you are a bot, man, you need to update. Oh, are you saying my? Yeah, you are a bot. I knew it. But you know, it's the fun thing. Like, are you saying my profile picture and my banner are bad? I love these. Like. Yeah, you are wasting your time. I don't know why you think designing things in somebody's stream is gonna work well. Like I'm in the middle of doing something. Like I'm not gonna check out your stuff. Besides, I get all my stuff for free right now because I'll do it myself, or I'll have my siblings do it. Nice meeting you. Have a good day. You can either exit or I'll just ban you. No worries. Either way. There's one extra click for me. A little piece of advice to anybody who's trying to sell stuff. Who sees this anywhere? Just don't do it on streams. It's super freaking annoying. You're not gonna get any business. And if you do, it's because you're scamming somebody. Like on social media and stuff, feel free to reach out on stuff, like whatever, I don't care. But like not in somebody's stream. That's weird. I worked as a manager for a place, and when we had people walk in and try to sell us crap, like I was immediately turned off. Like I don't care about your stuff. Like I'm not searching for your stuff. Otherwise, I would have come to you if I really thought that you had something better. Because if I'm gonna do my due diligence and do deep research onto what I want. You might get a few people that way, but like it's not enough. Like it's not viable. I knew I'd get a second one. When you're a small streamer and you just have the words VTuber, PNG YouTuber, you attract so many other people trying to either sell you art or bots trying to sell you art. 99% sure it was still a bot, even though he swore at me. Jeez, it's kind of harsh. Just not a good look, you know. Guarantee if I go check out this guy's actual profile, this person said that they streamed. I guarantee I won't see that. But who knows? Maybe they did. Maybe I just shot down a real person. But at the same time, no. Also, don't come in and be like, hey, you want a new profile pic? Because you never know if somebody worked hard on that and like really loves it. Like I know mine looks like trash, but that's by design. I can't remember if this is the one where I literally took a picture of the screen of the pixel art trombone I made, or if that's just my YouTube channel. I can't remember which one does that, but like I still made that and I still like it. If I didn't like it, I would have changed it already. And you also never know if somebody literally just bought one or just got a new profile picture banner. Like, I know my banner sucks too. It's just some stock footage or some stock trombone image I found. But like at the same time, again, like it works. It works. Don't come into people's streams and do that. It's just annoying. Makes everybody annoyed. I hope for someday I just have so many of those bots in here. They're all fighting for my attention. Trying to shill something to me. Coleman for, what is that, 470? Thanks for the follow. I'll definitely keep it up. I don't normally stream with other people, but you're welcome to join the chat anytime you want. If I do stream with people, it's normally my friends. I don't normally do just random collabs, but again, thank you for the follow. I don't know when my follower notification didn't play. It normally goes ba-ba-do-ba-da. It has a little trombone. I don't know why that broke. I literally worked earlier. You already said that. Are you a bot? Or did you just copy and paste thinking that you went to a different stream? I wouldn't mind if you actually hit that subscribe button. Paid me some money. That'd be kinda cool. Oh, okay, yeah, you meant to send you Discord. You know, that suspiciously is missing one way that I know that you have to, there's numbers that are associated with that, but I don't care. I'm not gonna hit you up on Discord, I'm sorry. Seems like you're fishing. Is this another bot? We got another bot. I haven't seen somebody say that they love my stream after literally just tuning in and just commenting for the first time and saying they want to join sometime. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I only collab with people I know. And, yeah, I don't know you. Pretty chill, though. Pretty chill. I'll take the follow. It's fine by me. But also next time, just as I said to the previous bot, go ask ChatGPT a better way to do this. Just make the scam look real. Or, like personalize it a little bit. Like instead of "Hey buddy," you know, you could use "Hey Jazz Trombone 4." Like, man, I'd love to groove with you sometime, or like either do something with the jazz trombone thing where it's like, yo, I'd love to do a gig with you. Or you could even done it with the game, like I'm in a truck game. You could have been like, man, I'd love to run a convoy with you. These are just suggestions. You don't have to take any of them seriously. If you're even still here, I don't even know. You probably vanished. Bots only come in and then go away. Or they'll just sit there. But hey, we're at 111 followers for right now. We'll see if any of those vanish that are bot follows, but you know, whatever. So freaking annoying. Some more water. Also, like, how do you, if that was a real person, how do you jump into somebody's stream who doesn't know who you are and be like, hey, you want to collab? Like, that one takes some guts, but two, like, you don't know the person. You don't, like, yeah, like, it's just weird. It's just weird. People are weird, I guess. I think I solved answered my own question. I also can't believe that we're completing this job. Even though it took like an hour. Man, I want to play my trombone again. One day I will. Hopefully one day Rez and I will be able to rent a house or something. I don't know, we're pretty freaking broke. Gotta hope for a raise. I was already told that they can swing it when somebody leaves because they're leaving once they finish nursing school. Then I'll potentially be offered their position, which is team lead, basically manager, and that would come with a pay boost, which would be absolutely awesome. I wish I could watch the streamers I want to watch, but because I work so early, I either can't watch them because they go live while I'm at work, or they go live in the middle of the night. 120 miles out seems so short after driving that long. Drove for literally an entire in-game day. And if that's how long it took to just go from the bottom of Texas over to Nevada, the bottom of Nevada, and I can't wait till this map goes all the way to the East Coast, West Coast. Because that will be a fun drive. I ain't missing this light. Oh yeah, once again, expert maneuver by somebody who drives a Ford Transit 250, or I think it's a 250, it might be a 350, van for his job. That's right. I got all the moves thanks to my driving now. I drive every day like a madman. I think I have popcorn in my throat. I ate some cheddar popcorn. It wasn't even cheddar popcorn for my work. Cause yeah, it's fairly priced, but I just don't feel like buying it from there. Cause I can get bigger bags at Meijer. Miles. We'll be there in a breeze. In a second. I don't know. In like a minute. What car is that? Gosh darn roofings. It's like no one know how to drive. What have I doing? By the world's greatest driver. By the world's greatest truck driver. This is the brake. Yeah, it's the brake. Okay, good. Should have make sure I was pressing the right pedal. Because I kind of lost track with my. I was zoning out for a second there. That was fine. Well, this is my turn. Didn't realize that turn came up so quick. I'm really zoning out. I cannot focus. Oh, that's my turn. This is technically green, better not give me a red light. Out of way. I mean, technically green. I mean, it's actually green. I'm just driving poorly. Hey, that one didn't give me a red light. Ooh, nice limo. It's amazing how different these headphones have a mix. They're a little louder and better than my previous ones. They're still cheapo, put over top of your ear, but they're better somehow. Slightly better sound quality. Went with a different brand. I went with Audio Technica this time, or not Audio Technica. I went with what are these? I don't know, some random off-brand. I had the Audio Technica ones before that are from Japan, and they were good. And I ordered another pair of them to have on deck, but I wanted to try something else too. Because these also have metal holding it on instead of plastic, because the last ones broke because they were plastic. But yeah, they seem to work great. I don't know. But that'll be it for today. Hopefully we'll have some D&D this Sunday. We planned on having it last Sunday, but that didn't end up working out. Because it never does. But, oh, one sec. Okay, I'm good. But nevertheless, expect some. Oh man, I'm so tired. Expect some sort of stream from me over the next 3 days. Maybe more than one. Who knows? Get excited, but also don't get too excited, because if that way, if it doesn't happen, then we're fine. But we'll see what happens, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye bye.